and we think it will get done.
Can you say whether that will be in Scotland or potentially in Manchester?
Not yet. I think things are still being worked through, but obviously Josh wants it in Scotland. I think Jack just wants the fight. So read through that what you will. But yeah, that fight I expect to be next for both fighters.
And just get a comment from yourself on reports going around that talks between Dillian Whyte and Daniel Dubois have collapsed, and there are suggestions that he might sign with yourself and Boxer. So can you touch on that perhaps, if you can?
Look, I think it's a difficult one because everyone's waiting for what happens with AJ Fury. Let's be honest. We've got 3 fight nights right now that we're trying to make sure we don't clash. We want that fight to happen. It's unbelievable for British boxing. If it doesn't happen, fair enough, but everyone's not wanting to clash. I think that will be in Frank's head, maybe for Daniel. Dillian will be thinking, he'll want to fight this year. We might be part of it. We hope we're part of it. We know that he wants to be on the platform. Sometimes it just comes down at that stage of the career to money. And it will be who wants to put their hand in the pocket. We think Dillian's got a lot left. He didn't perform the way he should have done in April. I think he'd admit that, and he wants to come back. We'll see whether we're involved. There's lots going on in the heavyweight division. Fury Hunter, Joyce Parker, AJ Fury. Dillian Whyte wants to come back. Derek Chisora will obviously.
How was your dinner with Derek?
Very good, very entertaining, obviously, and he wants. All these fighters. What's amazing about the heavyweight division is they all want to fight each other. They genuinely do, and the fights will happen. And it's going to be. I think it's going to be a very, very special 12 months for heavyweight boxing.
Look forward to it. Just lastly, to close off, I know I touched on you about this last time. Has there been any further discussions with Sky and within Boxer about the matchmaking and moving forward, how you can avoid nights like you did with Liam Smith's fight and Fraser Clark? Has there been any further discussions?
Look, I think we have gone from 12 months where Sky Sports Boxing had no fighters. It was almost being considered dead. So to now be in a position where we have the stable that we have, and we're putting on more shows on British soil than any other promoter on television, sometimes things are moving fast and things happen. And when fighters pull out with 48 hours notice, when things happen like that, and sometimes things will go against you. Look, I'm a boxing fan. I used to be in that position, watching it on TV and saying, why is that there? Why is that not there? Why is Dan Aziz on first in his British title? Why is Tasha Jonas not headlining in the unification? Why is Fraser Clark on at 9 o'clock against a replacement opponent? I get it. It'll be looked at. It is looked at. We're putting on that many shows, as I say. These things can happen, but it's not something that it was a tough night. And but most of all, I was upset for Dan Aziz and Tasha Jonas, who had amazing nights, and all people were talking about was Fraser Clark's opponent. He needs to step up now, and we'll announce that in the next few days.
Ben Shalom, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. I hear you're going to be wearing a New Zealand shirt ringside on Saturday.
Look, Joseph, honestly, there isn't a nicer guy in boxing. Joseph Parker, his family, his everything. I went down to Tyson Fury's house, which is where he's training. They've got the US celebrity master chef in there for the whole camp. It's a great camp. He's a great guy. I'm proud to be representing him, and I think this is a big moment for him on Saturday night. There'll be a lot of Kiwis in there. This is his 4th time fighting in Manchester. It's my hometown. I think he's almost a home fighter. He's going to have a lot of fans there on Saturday night, and I can't wait.
Well, Tyson reckons he's Gypsy Joe.
He's Gypsy Joe, he's Morecambe Joe, he's Manchester, he's here now, he's he's a cult figure. All his biggest fights have been in the UK for a long time. And as I say, the 4th night in Manchester, he's won 3 times here before. I think Huey was the first one, Derek twice. This is probably the biggest, well, it's the biggest given what is at stake. And I can't wait.
Thank you, Ben Shalom, and we'll speak after the fight, all right?
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
There's 5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help me?
One hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.